Yeah, it was too much. I had to go. And I think it's live. Let me check. I'm doing this off Caitlin's computer, so yep, it is working. Yes. We are live. We gotta behave now, Jenny. No, just joking. I know that's why Andy left, right? Me too. Exhausted now. Oof. It's not good. Yeah.
Either that or it could be allergies. Probably allergies because it's not as bad as it was.
That would make more sense.
Because I think the weather's changing again.
Yeah. Yeah. It was affecting me yesterday, so.
I think we got something going on in the Gulf, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Supposedly it's like a tropical storm or whatever is before a tropical storm. I don't remember what it is.
Mm.
A disturbance, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Disturbance. I'm just glad that heat wave is done. I was dying. Holy crap.
Girl, if you live down here, you it would be what the heat wave ain't started yet.
Well, I mean, as long as I have like a pool and AC, but seeing that I don't have a AC and just the pool, you gotta have a means to cool off here and there.
You have ice packs. I mean, if God forbid you needed them.
Yeah, or just crawl right straight into the deep freeze, like. Make a bed in the deep freeze.
Couple weeks, I'm supposed to be getting my mom's little dog because my stepdad's gonna go take a trip up north, so I'm gonna babysit her.
Ooh, you're not gonna have
That'll be
fun.
nice. She's a pretty good dog.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh,
You're
yeah, I'm
not gonna
gonna
have
enjoy
fun.
it
I always enjoy when I have my daughter's dogs when I
because I'll
puppy
get to
sit.
spoil her. I have a window where she could watch the birds.
Nice.
I just have to clean my couch so she'll have a spot to sit. Though she might not like me because I don't know if I want her sleeping in my damn bed.
Yeah, no, they
Ball
sleep.
rotten.
They sleep with me when they're here. It's just like, oh, I got a cuddle buddy. I'm allergic, so I just like take Benadryl or Claritin the whole
Me
time they're
too.
here. But
I'm gonna have to stock up on Benadryl.
but I'm fine. I'm completely fine with it. They keep me company. They amuse me. They're way more
Yeah,
amusing than cats.
I would love to get another dog, but right now it's like being in the RV. It's just
Yeah.
there's no place for it to really run around, and it's I don't know the neighborhood well enough to go walking. But with her, I know I'm gonna have to take her for a walk because she's used to her daddy just opening the door and she goes potty and then comes back inside. But
Yeah.
here it's not. It's a neighborhood, so it's not safe to do that. That and I don't know what she would meet up with because we've already seen a Rottweiler that runs loose, so I wouldn't want her to meet that dog.
Yeah.
I know she's not gonna like going for walks because she hates being on the leash, but I'm sure she'll get over it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Hell, I told my stepdaddy, I said, I might end up keeping her if I get used to having her around.
Yeah,
And he said, well, that's fine with me. He said, if you want to keep her, he said, but I just think he needs somebody. Like,
yeah.
he needs company too.
That's why I
And that's,
have a cat.
and I feel bad taking her because that's like one of the pieces that of my mama that's still there. Like, because that was her dog. Well,
Yeah.
it was supposed to be his, but she ended up taking care of it.
Yeah, sometimes animals like they kind of do that, right? They pick the
She
human.
picked my mama. She
Yeah.
picked her. It was so funny when we first got her. She didn't want my stepdad touching her at all. She was not allowed. He was not allowed.
Oh yeah, that
I would
sounds
crack
familiar.
up. I'd say, "Look, I'm touching mama," and she'd say, help me." And Dixie just sit there and wag her tail like, "I know sis ain't doing nothing." And then if my stepdad walked over and did that, she would go ape shit and
Mm.
start barking and try to snap at him. And eventually he could get to where he could get near her because if she got sick or something, I mean, he had to take care of her. She didn't have any choice.
Yeah,
But I think having the home health nurses kind of helped with that too, because they would go and they would take her blood pressure and they check her heart and they would
the
take
dog
her
had
blood
to get
sugar.
used to it.
Yep. And we would always tell them, send somebody that likes dogs. Don't send anybody that doesn't like dogs,
Yeah, for sure.
because we ask them not to come back.
Yeah, oh yeah, for
It's
sure.
like, if you don't like dogs, we don't want you here.
Nope, I'm not allowed here.
It's like, you don't have to play with her or anything and be in love with her, but we at least want you to tolerate her. Because they had one lady that was kind of like, would act like she was scared of her. And it's like, she's just going to bark at you. And she might want to
Oh,
smell
some
you because
people
you
are
touching her mommy.
scared. My
But
mom's
we had,
terrified of dogs. Doesn't matter the dog, she's just terrified.
I don't understand that. I'm like, I guess I'm just a crazy dog lady.
Yeah, I'm a crazy animal lady. Doesn't matter the animal. It can even be a snake, and I'll hold it and play with it. And
I
I'm
wouldn't at first. It would take me a little while to warm up to a snake, but I'm sure I would get used to it.
I'm like seriously critter friendly.
I kind of like small critters. I'm not crazy about really big animals, but I wouldn't like not do anything to help a big animal, but I wouldn't want one as a pet.
I always
I
said
mean,
that
like
the
a horse
reason
or something
the
like that.
reason I'd want to live in Florida is just to have fucking lizards in my yard all day long. I'd be in heaven.
Uh, it's it's living in Louisiana. The animals that we have here, I kind of can relate to Florida, so it has its good days and it has its bad days.
Oh, I'd be crawling on all fours all day long just taking lizard pictures. They're so damn cute.
They have iguanas, I think. They don't have lizards. They have iguanas. Those are huge.
Even better.
I remember one year we had a freeze, and I remember people putting comments in like
They're
Facebook and stuff like
falling
that. Yep, the
falling
lizards
out the
would be
trees.
falling the trees,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man.
And then over here, if we get a really bad freeze or if it rains a lot, we get alligators everywhere. Because if it gets cold, the alligators are trying to get out of the cold. And
Yeah, I'm not that
if it
critter
rains a
friendly.
lot,
But I'd
yeah,
still be stupid enough to try to get a picture of it.
I'd get a picture of it from a safe distance. That's why they
Yeah.
have Zoom.
Yeah, yeah. Just get a camera with a good zoom and
Define safe distance where alligators are concerned, though.
Uh,
Like maybe a mile away, I think, for me.
yeah, it'd have to be a good distance.
Yeah, I'm not scared of them as such, but at the same time, I kind of appreciate the fact they're like, they're higher up the food chain than we are.
Yeah,
Uh,
I mean, I living in Louisiana, you kind of have to assume everywhere that there's water that there's an alligator possibly, and you just learn that you don't screw with them. You let them go wherever they want, and you just go inside your house if you can help it, or you go somewhere safe and just let them go where they want to go, and eventually they'll leave.
Still
I
trying
mean,
to get
obviously you
pictures.
can. Yeah, I mean, people get pictures and video, but you do it at a safe distance.
Yeah.
And then they have some idiots that'll go screw with them, and that's what winds up getting the poor thing shot because humans won't leave them alone.
So there was a guy I used to share a house with once upon a time. Now his name, which doesn't seem relevant, but it is to the story as a whole. His name was Daniel Delaney, right?
Yeah.
And as part of his university course, they had to go, if I remember rightly, somewhere in Africa, although I forget where exactly. And they went to go and look at some. It was either crocs or alligators, I forget which. I know that there's differences, and I'm blanking a little on the differences between them, but that's again not super important. But yeah, they were going to get a look at them, and this guy was sort of so focused on one in front of him that he hadn't realised that there was one like literally right behind him, and somebody like pointed that out to him, and he apparently like jumped 20 feet in the air kind of. And it was unfortunate and funny because, so being Dan D, he was known for the rest of his college days as Crocodile Dan D. And let's just think, it's just, I mean, with any other name, it would have been fine. It would have eventually been forgotten about. It would have been, I don't know, Bill or Pete or whatever that. Got scared by a croc kind of thing, but no, being Crocodile Dandy for the rest of his, until he could kind of, escape into the world away from people that knew about it, sort of. I felt so sorry for the guy, but yeah, just what are the odds? Given the name and everything, I mean, I think if I was in close proximity to one of them, I don't think I'd be able to stop myself just running away.
Yeah, that's how I am. I just try to get away from whatever it is. I'm the same way with snakes.
Right.
Give it the respect that it deserves and the space that it needs to get out of my way.
I wouldn't get in their space, but I'm one of those that'll like hide in a corner and totally zoom the camera and try to get that shot.
And just look at it. I mean,
I'm a camera person.
I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, if you stay at a safe distance and just watch it.
I'd be like all stealthy and hide behind a bush or something. I don't know.
The thing is, though, I mean, we give ourselves these little vanities, like I'd run away from a croc or an alligator, or whatever. You're saying you kind of hide from a snake, and I think it's human vanity because ultimately, if a snake or croc or alligator or whatever is that interested in you, you can't run from an alligator there because they can do amazing speeds, and ultimately I don't think you can hide from snakes.
No, you can't hide from snakes, but I know alligators, if you go in a jagged path, they usually can't keep up with you, like zigzags. They usually can't keep up.
That was a myth.
I've never tested it, but I've heard that it helps.
Go try, Jenny. Let us know.
Yeah, please don't try. There's
Fact
some
or
things
fiction?
we can live without knowing.
No, I'm just kidding. She knows I'm kidding.
I ain't running nowhere. I ain't even gonna run from a zombie shit. I'll be the first one to go.
Oh, hell yeah, me too. I'm way too fat for that.
It's like, y'all just remember me when y'all build the new city and, give me a plaque or something.
Yep. I waddle at best. There's no running here.
It's like, just go ahead and shoot me and leave me and y'all get away and just remember me.
Yo, it's just have to outrun the last person, so.
Exactly, yeah, you don't need to outrun the zombie, you need to just outrun somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The one I always come back to on that, I don't know if I think it was a Halloween episode of The Simpsons. I know they've done a lot of them, but there was one where the zombies attacked, and they're running around going, brains, brains, and all the rest of it, and they walked up to Homer, tapped on his head, and then just carried on going, great.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because he ain't got none.
Exactly, and it's just that I always thought that's was quite a funny moment, even for The Simpsons. But that's when it was worth watching, you know. And
Yeah.
it's those
Now
days.
it's just I don't even bother.
I don't think anybody does.
Come on into
That's
my
the thing.
spikes. Come on, come on.
Same thing with South Park. When it first came out, I thought it was funny and I watched it because it was something new and it was,
Yeah.
like it was controversial. But now it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
My daughter's obsessed with South Park. Every character that's been in South Park, she's made me paint a Christmas ornament for it. Her whole tree is nothing but South Park characters. I even made the towel and the turd.
Oh God.
No joke.
I'd tell her she's on her own making a turd.
She didn't ask for the turd. I'm the one that got the idea when I was making them. I'm like, isn't there like a turd in South Park? And I looked it up, and then I was looking at
The
all the
hanky.
yeah, Mr. Hanky. So I was looking at all the crafting supplies I had, and it happened that year. My mom had brought me, the outdoor Christmas lights, the size they are.
Yeah.
I had a big box of burnt light bulbs that she brought to see like if I could make something out of it. And I'm like, this is like the shape of a turd. All I need to do is gently tap the like break the top off somehow. Took me a lot of tries to break it perfectly, and then a lot of light bulbs later. But finally, I broke off the top, and the bottom tip went into the broken top, and I like glue gunned and made it all soft, and painted it brown, gave it eyes and face, and turned out fucking pretty good. Like she wasn't expecting it when she came to get her four ornaments. I'm like, you got a special one, and I showed her the turd. She's like, no way. And then the towel was pretty easy. All I did was just grab an old towel that I had laying around, cut it perfectly, and I dipped it in varnish and hung
Yeah.
it so it would have a twist on the top and a twist on the bottom. And it just dried really hard, so I was able to paint the face on it really easy.
I wish I could do arts and crafts, but lately I just haven't had any desire to do anything
Yeah, me
like
neither.
artsy and
It's left me for a while, probably. It'll come back someday, but... Although I did paint a couple of graduation owls there this year. COVID kind of killed
yeah,
the arts
because a
and
lot of people
crafts.
didn't have graduation this year. Damn,
It's
it must be
either that
windy
or
outside.
last year they didn't want to do the pickup. This year wasn't as bad. They're not as scared. Last year was at the start of it, so everybody was really scared.
Yeah.
Christmas brought absolutely nothing. Usually Christmas is my big money maker, and nothing at all last Christmas. I don't know about next year. Maybe it'll be a bit
Hopefully
different.
next year it'll be better.
Things are improving, broadly speaking. Lots of places in the world. So then I
Yeah.
think obviously we're not out of the woods yet, but I mean, you can at least see the light at the end of the tunnel. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I keep telling people, you can e-transfer me money and I can leave the item on the step,
Right.
don't need to come in. And then I'm like, we can wear masks. My living room is huge, so social distancing in my living room is actually not hard. It's a pretty big room.
And I mean, if you do it just one person at a time, then that
Yeah,
shouldn't be a
yeah.
problem.
No. Maybe this year Christmas will get better again, but last year was one woman. Oh, one woman got ornaments from me, and it's a girl that, I was friends with most of my life. She's like, I don't know what to get my friend, and she, I forgot what she told me. What she liked. I forgot what I painted. It was a theme. Oh, my brain's gone.
It's okay.
So I did
Come when
that,
you
and
least
that was it.
expect it. It always does.
Yeah. She's I remember
You'll
seeing
remember
street
it tonight
lights.
at midnight when you're
Blah
trying to
blah
go to
blah.
sleep.
Yeah, probably.
Bolt upright in bed and go, it was that. Yeah,
Right?
been there.
Oh man, I'm sunburnt.
Damn, you know it was hot if you get sunburn.
In my game, there's sunburn now. Damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, there has been a big update on the infected, and there's a lot of new stuff. Now we get sunburns. Yay.
How are you supposed to look out for that in a game that you can't feel things? You're supposed to like keep an eye on your skin, like in Green Hell or whatever.
Yeah, this is
For
a
leeches.
lot similar to Green Hell.
Well, I've never played it, but I've seen a few playthroughs of it myself.
That's alright, I just took some potato paste. That's how I
Okay.
cure sunburns.
Ah.
I don't know. Like I said, it's a new update.
the only thing I remember about watching somebody play Green Hell was they got eaten by a tiger.
I couldn't get into Green Hell, which surprises me how much I've gotten into this game and absolutely love it. I love this game.
I think that's the game where you're in the jungle and you like it's a drug dealer or something like that. And you land in a drug camp or some shit like that, and you have to
Yeah,
survive
that
in the
sounds
jungle.
familiar, yeah. I only played it a handful of times. I should revisit it because it's been updated a lot since I tried it. But I was like, guys, all I'm doing is picking leeches off me and puking. Like, what kind of game is this?
Right.
Come on.
College Simulator.
I was like, yeah, it's not fun at all. And then if your friend dies, you start going insane, and then you see weird shit, and yeah, I don't know. That's all I remember from it.
I think what impressed me most about the game was just the sort of look of the environment. It just looked incredible. It's a game I actually do wish I could get hold of, but finances just don't allow for the things like that. But it is one of the ones that is kind of on my long-term wish list. That once I get hold of some money again, that's like, yeah, gonna have to get hold of that one, I think. Because the other thing as well, of course, it's got a I don't know, because opinions vary on it. I don't want to spoil anything in case you haven't played it, Jenny, or you haven't played to the end, Tanny. But there is at least a fully fleshed out storyline. Whereas obviously, like 7 days, there's
None.
I know there's plans for it, but we haven't got much of a story yet, have we? You know what I mean?
No. It's just surviving, basically. Will you stop being hungry? This character is always hungry.
Most of the criticisms I see levelled at 7 days are not really fair, if you ask me. But I've got to admit that the sort of lack of a story, that is one of the things I do agree with the critics on, because I don't know what's planned, admittedly. So maybe there's this amazing storyline coming along, but there's no sign of it, as far as I can work out. Nothing, not even a hint yet of what it's like, what it's supposed to be about.
I honestly don't think they'll really make one until people start they stop playing the game, until they give them a reason to get off their ass and do it.
I don't even think that's the truth of it, though, because overall, over time, the player numbers have increased over time. It's not decreased, so you see the outliers.
The base game for the mods. A lot of people do move on to the mods, but we still need the base game.
Yeah. But I mean, as far as they're concerned, I guess it's the game is in sort of late stage development now. So whatever they've got planned, it's probably already done or at least started. It's just that they haven't, even released
know why
any
anybody would be
hints.
knocking on my trailer. Sorry, I heard knocking and I thought it was on my house.
It's okay.
Come in, come in.
Hell no, they ain't coming in. I didn't know they were supposed to be coming. Shit.
Someone actually rang my doorbell the other day, which isn't something that happens very often. I get outside and it was some guy looking for somebody who lives in like the next door apartment. And I'm like,
That happened to
what do
me
you?
once, but they didn't even knock.
Right.
They just came in yelling.
Came in your house.
Yep, wrong
Oh, of
house.
Oh,
course,
if
yeah,
He
it,
because
walked one house too
Canadians
far.
don't lock their doors. That's right.
He walked one house too far and he was looking to fight the guy that lived next door. He just walked in, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So I came out, and as soon as I turned the corner in the living room, the guy looked at me with this face, and I'm like, is there a problem? He's like, I'm looking for Idik. I'm like, you're one house too far. Go over there.
that's why you get naked and you make your hair look all crazy and you go walk out there and say, let's fight then.
Pretty much. I was just walked up, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then he looked at me. He's like, um, um, and then I'm like, what are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing? He's like, I'm looking for your dick. And I'm like, yeah, you're one house too far, buddy. Joys of having every house look the same.
Yeah.
And one time it was like, oh, I don't know, it was like 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting here gaming because I game late at night. And I hear my door open and I'm like, hello? And then I just hear, oh, fuck. My neighbor was pissed drunk. And I guess he was like so drunk he went to piss in the closet. So his girlfriend shoved him like to leave the bedroom, but instead of going to the bathroom, he walked straight outside. But once he was done peeing, he walked back in the wrong house.
That's why I lock my damn doors and put shit in front of doors. So if somebody comes in, I'm hearing them.
I just heard, oh fuck. The next morning, I messaged my friend. I'm like, hey, was he drunk last night or what? She's like, yeah. She didn't know. I'm like, he fucking walked in the wrong house. He came in my house. She
Is
thought
it
he
true
just went
that
outside and came back in.
on average, Canadians never lock the doors to their houses?
Yes.
Yeah, I
I've
thought
never
so.
locked mine.
I can't do that. I have to lock my house.
The only time that I lock my door is say if it's in the middle of the day and I want to go in the shower where it's harder for me to cover up if somebody does show up. That's about the only time I lock my door.
I mean, I can kind of see both sort of sides of it, because when I was a kid, I mean, we used to call it the back door, but it was actually on the side of the house. That was pretty much always unlocked during the day, always locked at night. But it's just, it was just a
There are
given
people that do lock their doors, but
that it was unlocked. But I mean, are you saying, Tanny, that you when you when you sleep or whatever, you leave your door unlocked, or
yeah, my door's never locked.
like all the time? So
All the
for
time,
argument's sake. Right, okay. I mean, I don't know. It's interesting because I mean, I'd be appalled if anybody, in quotes, broke into my house. So I'd always lock up at night. But during the day, yeah, it's it's locked if I remember to, kind of thing, But I don't always.
My brother never locks his doors, and that drove me nuts.
Right.
But it was one reason was because his wife worked 2 jobs, and she would come home and sleep for a couple hours, and then she would leave. And she didn't lock the doors because she would come back the next morning, and she didn't want to wake anybody up. So she would just leave the doors unlocked. And I hated that. I always put something in front of my bedroom door at night. And one morning my brother came to wake me up and he said, what is this shit? I said, because y'all don't lock your damn doors. That's why. I said, if somebody's going to come in this bedroom, I'm going to hear about it. I
Yeah.
mean, I just did it for my protection. I mean, it was stupid to him, but to me, it made me feel safe.
Yeah.
I think it's just a personal judgment, isn't it? Really, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it's not something you can
Yeah.
definitively ever say is wrong or right. As you say, if it helps you sleep easier, then why the hell not?
I
You're not
mean,
losing anything by locking your door, are you?
yeah,
No.
and I like this door in my RV because the handle locks and the door itself locks. So you would have to be
Oil.
really strong to get
What?
past the handle first and then to get the door open itself. I mean, obviously, if you really wanted to get it open, you could get it open, but
Yeah.
it would take too much. There's no real point in trying to get past the handle.
Is this
But
one?
I like that because at first I didn't know that, and my dad fixed the door. And now I can lock both locks, so I do lock both locks. And my brother picks on me and says, "You just like your damn daddy." I'm like, "Well, I don't want nobody coming into my damn house."
Sounds
It's
fair.
like, that's my territory.
That's it.
Yeah. No.
To me, it's my safe space. I don't want you in it.
It's common here. I mean, I went next door, left $3 on her counter and a note. Hey, I ran out of dish soap and I couldn't find a drive to the store, so took one of yours, and just kind of left the money on the note.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just different, I guess. One time, I knew that my friend had sauce for pizza, and I was craving pizza, and I was trying to find a drive to the store. Couldn't find a drive to the store. Couldn't find her, so I walked over to her house, took to her bottle of pizza sauce, and I left a note and a 20 on the counter saying, "Hey, I stole your pizza sauce, but I left you money to go buy another one. Just drop the change whenever you go to the store." Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just the way it is around here, I guess. And it'd be the same if I went out. Like, I wouldn't be, like, it wouldn't be odd for me to come home to a note that a neighbor came and borrowed, like, a cup of sugar and I wasn't home, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's just different,
Yeah,
different places. It's different. They see
totally.
people see different things. They see it. Y'all see leaving your doors unlocked a lot differently than Americans do.
Yeah.
I just think it's a different, like, it's not
But
a different time, but it's just a,
I'm saying that for here because it's such a small community,
yeah,
and you know what I mean? Like maybe like in bigger places like cities it'd be a totally different story. Because when you get into the bigger cities there's more crime and
here I wouldn't do it because recently, just in the last 2 or 3 days, we've had several people get hurt by gunshots. Somebody tried to hijack a car and he shot the person who was driving the car because the person wouldn't give the car up. And then somebody got in an argument and they pulled out a gun and shot somebody. So there's no way I'm leaving my door unlocked. I don't want nobody to come try and get in here. I mean, that's why I barely go outside anymore because I'm scared
yeah,
being by
see,
myself.
probably the worst thing here is you get trampled by a moose if they run through your backyard. So that's like
Yeah.
the area I live in.
At
Supposed
least
to
the
be.
moose means no ill intention. It was just being a
Yeah.
moose.
I was supposed to say that's about the most Canadian thing I've ever heard.
Right.
I was in the house that one time though. Um, my cousin Chris, he used to live at the corner here, and Facebook was just bing, 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 and it was Chris. He's like, "If you're outside, get the fuck in. There's a moose head in your backyard." What? So I actually turned around and started going outside. I ran outside to see, but I missed it. Damn it.
Was it a moose head or was it a whole moose?
Whole moose.
Right.
He was
That's such
heading
a
towards
weird way to put it. There's a moose head in your back garden. It's like it
heading.
flies.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
heading.
heading.
Right.
Yeah.
I
So
misheard.
he's used to me being outside all the time. So he's like, "Oh shit, if she's in her backyard, she's getting fucking trampled."
Right.
But I missed it. Like by the time I got up and ran out, like he was long gone.
Here we
Hey,
have to worry about black bears. They just like walk in your yard and just go through your garbage like nothing.
We do have bears too, but I'd have to be a little closer to the woods for the bears, but the moose come out. They don't care. They're like, yeah.
Yeah, here, I mean, I don't see any because it's like a residential area and there's no real woods for them to go to. So they would be like hanging out in the backyard, literally. But in other places in the city right next to us, they have bears all the time. But people are stupid and don't pick up their garbage like they're supposed to. So it
Yeah.
attracts bears. Even though sometimes it's funny, they'll go get the bird feeders. I don't know why.
Just to be brats, I guess.
Did you say the bears get the bird feeder?
They'll knock
Wow.
it over if it's low enough for them to reach. Because
Right.
they
they're
want the
playing.
fruits and the seeds in it, I guess.
Yeah.
So some people will get those knocked over. I mean, there's nothing you can really do because, I mean, it's a bear, you know.
You go outside and tell it off or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bad
they
bear.
had one lady
If
that,
you're
I don't know if y'all
Canadian, you
seen the
can
video going around.
go
I
ask
think it
them.
happened in California. This woman, she, I guess, saw it on her camera. Her dogs were going outside in the yard, and they have this like looks like a terracotta colored fence, and the bear was just walking along the fence, and she runs outside and pushes this bear off the fence to not eat her dogs.
Wow.
There was a
So that
video
would
a
be
while
me.
back where it was a Canadian video. This guy walks outside and he just like stops dead on in his tracks because he walks up to a mom bear and a couple cubs, and he just goes, "Can you get off my property, please?" The mom turns around and just walks off, and they're like, "This is the most Canadian thing ever."
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because the bear legit just turned around with her cubs and they walked off. Like, okay then, we'll go. Bone feather sticker.
And on the opposite end of the spectrum, you've got that guy who made the, I think he called it the bear suit or something like that. And he made it so that he could go and, kind of interact with bears. And
That's
perhaps
nuts.
perhaps not surprisingly, he ended up getting killed by a bear. You know.
Yeah,
She really?
that's kind of asking for it.
Oh yeah, very much so. But
Alright, that
you know,
did not work. Oops, everything went on the ground.
he just wanted to commune with the bears, I guess.
Yeah, they had a guy that lived. I think it was in Alaska. He did it. I don't remember his name though.
Advanced workbench.
But he,
This
no, it was in
sucks.
Yellowstone National Park. He went and lived with the bears for a long time, several years, and then
I
I
remember
think
hearing about that.
yeah, in the last year that he went there with his girlfriend, the both of them wound up getting eaten by a bear.
Yep.
And it's like, come on, dude, you're asking for it. They tell you not to go there, and they're
So-
doing it for a reason,
Stone.
so you don't get eaten. I mean, everybody's like, "Oh,
Stone
poor
feather
guy,"
stick
and it's
rope.
like, I can't really feel sorry for you if they're warning you and you're not listening.
No, I mean it's obviously great tragedy. The bears
Yeah,
ended up killing people. That's that's kind of goes without saying. But
You're
you
falling on
got to
the
think to yourself,
ground.
who's to blame here? It's
The
not
human.
fair, you know.
right. Because you
Uh,
went in its house and it's told you to get the hell out.
Yeah, exactly. Bears have big houses.
I mean, I feel bad for the bear that had to be pushed to that extent because I think they ended up killing it.
Yeah.
So
well,
It lost its life, you know?
Yeah. That's the ultimate
How
tragedy,
many
if you ask
arrows
me.
did that make? 9. I only got 9 arrows.
I mean, we have so
Uh,
much, like, technology now that we should be able to study animals without us having to go out there and get in all of their business, you know?
Nice.
At least.
But ultimately, I think there's no substitute for kind of up close study in a lot of cases. I mean, it's like I mean, I agree with you. It'd be nice if people didn't have to risk themselves to to find out about these things and improve our understanding of them and stuff.
We are
But
going to
sadly,
kill
it's
alligators.
still the best way.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, there's ways to do it To where you're not disturbing the animals. I mean, I get
Yeah,
that.
or disturbing them as little as possible, and
Right.
and not thinking, this animal is my friend, because to a certain
He
extent,
literally
all
like
animals are our
thought
friends.
they were family. I mean,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
saw a
that's just
documentary on him.
delusional.
That guy was nuts.
Yeah, it's delusional. It's just because you may have cuddled a particular bear and thought, oh, I recognize that bear, kind of thing. Yeah, it doesn't make it your friend, mate. It's like,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
gonna eventually want to nom your face.
yeah. And like I say, the saddest thing about it, I think, is that they felt that they had to shoot the bear
Yeah,
after. Why? You
because the
know,
bear was being a bear. I
yeah,
mean, that's you
and that's
know,
that's my point. It's like the guy shouldn't have done what he did. Don't punish the bear for
yeah, it's
his
not the
mistake.
bear's fault
Yeah, I
because
mean,
the bear doesn't have.
Oh, okay. I'm not quite sure who is the viewer, but yeah, I decided to just go mute the chat because yeah, it's just on and on and on and on and on, and I'm starting to feel bad for whoever is viewing. So now let's just see how many arrows I can carry. Because we are gonna go off and hunt some crocodiles. Okay, it's going in my backpack. Think I might be at my limit. No, 31. Hmm. So how many? I need 8 croc skins. I hopefully have enough with 81 arrows. Use on my rope. Uh, So while I was not streaming, I was spending time trying to get some resources gathered, and I swear to God, that is the hardest thing to do in this game. Resources just disappear as you collect them. I figured, chopping trees on stream would be boring, so I'm gonna try to do that off stream, but yeah, it's not gonna work. Alright, let's just sleep. I'm just hoping it's not a horde night. Oh, no, he keeps sleeping. Yes. Alright. Where's my big... There she is. Oh shit. I gotta make some room. So many animals visited me. Oh, and I have a lot of... Oh god, guy, like just chill. Gonna make some biofuel. Haven't been visiting the towns to loot. I gotta get my ass on that. I need those tech books really bad. And some cans so I can start canning my food. I should cook the potatoes and bring with me. Alright. Let's get some cucumbers up in here. Couple of tomatoes. seeds. So I got 2 cucumbers. Gonna plant a couple corn. More taters. Cucumber. Alright. So once I'm done all this feeding... Oh, what the hell was that? I only got 2 cans. Oh, where are you? That was loud. Okay, let's go see what's up here. I was getting sidetracked in this game. I'm doing one thing, I have an intention of like doing something specific. Then I get sidetracked and I'm gonna turn one of those to just pick up stone soon. Let's go see if there's anything in the copper one. Wow, let's bring it some oil because it's probably out. Ooh, nice. Nice little haul there. Yes, I will make you drink soon. Oh, no, not the stone. Filled up another one. Oh, I forgot to put, okay. To your tool. Let's, shit. I forgot to pick up the... Alright, let's drink out of this one for now. Cook a couple potatoes to bring on the road. Eat for vitamins. Oh yeah, I don't have to wait for that. No, I want it on an empty one. Is there an empty one? Oh dear God. I'll just drink it. Think I can drink it? If not, I'll put it in my small one. And that sheep's loud. Yeah, I couldn't drink it all. Alright, let's get 200. Baked potatoes are ready. You can never bring enough water in this game because since the update, it's insane how thirsty this guy is all the time. What Let's fill that up. Clean water. Done. That was fast. Alright. Let's harvest one watermelon for the trip. I've been randomly to towns, didn't complete towns, so I have no friggin' clue what I looted, what I didn't loot. Alright. I'm pretty sure I got books up there. Let's cross over here. So what happens when you play multiple games? You forget what you've done. Oh shit. Is he gonna ignore me? Let's just walk this way a little bit. Ignore the little fox. Oh no. Oh. Ah, that scared me. That was a raccoon. Shit, I thought the fox was coming after me like full speed ahead. Bastard, that scared me. Dead bird again. Why is there dead birds everywhere? Am I going the right way? Yep. Just taking my time going down because every time I go fast, I break my leg. So I basically go by this town. Might as well just try again. Just try to clear this town once and for all. So I don't know if it's been cleared or not. Get off with your knives of death. Ew. Kind of choked on my spit there for a minute. Getting all scared as a zombie. Yeah, I have left a crate here. At least it's empty. I don't really need fish oil right now. Potatoes everywhere. Mechanical parts, those are handy. Potato sprout. Alright. So let's go this way. No, this way, and we'll try to come back up to those storage things. I always get lost looting these houses. Let's open the doors. That's how I tell if I've been here or not. Yes, med kit, please. Always take a med kit. Don't really need seeds, dry bricks, I guess. Oh, yeah, biofuel though. I need that. I think I came in the store. Alright. I've been to that house. Let's go over here. Out. Cramp in my leg. End date. Thank you. I really want the advanced workbench book so I can make better arrows. Oh, I didn't need that. Because we are totally going after the crocodiles at some point today. Ooh, potato. Oh, I'm full. Alright. I'm almost positive I got the 2 books in this town, but seeing as I've been so like I do a little bit, then I leave the game because somebody else wants to play something else. I really have to stick to it and just complete the whole town so I know. I can say this town was searched top to bottom, now move on to the next. Okay. Um, what I hate about this is as soon as you pick up the cart, I'm 100% disoriented. Okay. Got a lot of potato paste in here. We're all set for sunburns. I'll bring the splint in case I break my leg on my journey. I'm not gonna bring lead. I already got quite a bit, and lead is so easy to get. I don't want to waste space in my inventory. Bones is the same. I kill enough animals. Okay, facing. See, look, I'm not even facing. I was supposed to be facing this way. Okay, the rock is behind me. I've got so much animal fat, and I have no clue what to do with it. I haven't figured out something yet to craft with it. God, that little fox is loud. The rain is loud. Oh. You got a knife, don't you, you little shit? Okay. What's wrong with this guy? Why is his head spinning? What does he need? Health? Guess it's health. Alright. We're golden. I think I looked everywhere. I absolutely do love the thunder in this game. Yes, I want some biofuel. As I use or eat, so it always gets stuck on my screen. Oh man, full on attack. Did the other one die? The other one ran away, didn't he? Oh, he's right there. Oh, crap, that was... Did you see that jump? What a shithead. That was dirty. Where'd my spear go? There it is. That was dirty, little shit. Alright, the rock was behind me. Alright. I gotta look for markers so I know I'm going the right way. God, there's so many animals out there. Electrical, yes. Oh, I think I'm full. Yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah, I didn't need that. I have so much at the base. God, I love the thunder in this game. It's amazing. Fish oils. I wish I would buy a few instead. Oh man, I thought that rock for a minute was a bear. Will you? Oh, those knives. Oh shit. My health is low. Let's use health. Those zombies are kicking my ass. Oh no, I have no more spear. Coal. Looting a bunch of potatoes. Dude's gonna have lots of carbs. Oh wait, I'm gonna try to stack what can stack. Thought I put nails. Oh. Alright, what's in here? Alright, gotta cut a tree down. One bone shard, 3 sticks, 3 plant fibers. Was that 3? Takes me that quick to forget. 5 plant fibers. Okay, 3 sticks. One bone shard. I don't know if I can make this here, or do I need the workbench? Let's see. I just need one bone shard. Why can't I split the damn bone shard? Oh, the 5 is on the bark. Oops. Oh, there we go. I have a spare. Let's just leave you behind. I'm gonna lock myself in this house so I can have a quick bathroom break, cause eh, when you're my age, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Always broke. Hey, broke, stay there. I'm just going to the bathroom. So I kind of just leave the doors open, and then if I come back to a house that has a door open, then I know I've been there. It's just I've been having this bad habit of only doing like a part of the town here and there because either somebody will pop up and want to play something else. For whatever reason, I've been just like doing parts. So I don't remember. I think I only have 3 books, but I don't remember like which town gave me the books. So I'm just kind of starting over. Like I'm gonna do this town completely. Hopefully, anyways, it's getting friggin' dark. Oh no, it's not. It's just dark in the house. Because I really, really, really need more perk books at this point. I want the advanced workbench. I want them all, actually, so. Have I been in here? Nope. There's a potato. Feel like it moves too fast when I push the shift key. Okay, mailbox. You still there, broke? Oh, I didn't want that. Come on, broke. Speak to me, broke. Whoops. I looked at the other screen and went the wrong way. This house had jackfruit. Not the wrong door anyway. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Die, motherfucker. Of course I'm bleeding. Oh, man. I always picked the wrong band-aid. How you been anyway? Long time. What you been up to? Oh, God, now he's hungry. Onion, onion, onion. I gotta figure out the onion recipe. Well, good news, buddy. You got lots of carbs to eat. Let's get a cucumber for a little bit of vitamins. And I'm full. Wait. Stack what I can. Why is the arrow there and not here? There we go. Let's go in the damn house. Look, oh, potato paste. Yes to medkit. One meat, one fish. Have you been playing since the update? I've been playing, but I haven't figured out anything yet. I kind of started new to do a stream, so yeah. I've just been working on a base. Did I do that house? I did not. Seeds everywhere. I'm totally addicted to this game, I'm not gonna lie. There's no upstairs here, is there? No. Ooh, let's harvest this for later. Because it's gonna be hungry fast. How do you like the new updates? Like getting a sunburn? Oh, I went all the way around, I believe. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Alright, let's just check really quick. Hey, why is this door not open? Guess I haven't been here. My god, yes, I love the med kits because I need them often. She's a spider zombie, like in 7 days. Did you come in my bed just to gag, kitty? Hey, no. You hack hairballs in my bed, me and you are not friends. Hey. Hey, no, no. Alright, get off my bed if you're gonna be gagging like that. No hairballs. Get. Oh, nails. I've seen so little nails in this game so far, I've had to make all my nails. Okay, I open both doors. Spoil food, nah. My own food spoils quick enough. I don't need to collect any. Pretty much did the whole circle because there's those buildings. Let's check this door. Yeah, that door's open. Alright. So I started at the building that was like here. And maybe not? Or did I just open one door? No? Jesus. Alright, let's... Hey! Oh, little freaking fox. Just take a med kit this time. Those fox are brutal. In the city, I've found a ton of them. Yeah, I've been like looting so little though. Like in the house, in houses and towns and shit, because I've just been really like concentrating on building a. No, they're good. Um, a small house or something to start off with, but once you start, you always need material, 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 material. It's like a non-ending cycle. You always need materials. So I've just kind of been hanging out at the base mostly and just doing that. I really gotta try to get out and loot some stuff. Hey, hey! There are way more zombies than there used to be. Some bitch. Oh, you mean nice. Oh, I don't think I'm bleeding. Yes! I self-healed. So check this place, and then I can say this town is done for now. So I know no more books over here. I did get the 2 books here. I think I've been here already recently. Alright. So there's no point heading to another town now because it's probably going to be dark. So I'll just go drop off this stuff. stop walking to take a puff of cigarette. Gotta try to get on some Fortnite tonight. New season. Are you out on the road or are you home? I'm on the other side. Yeah. The other side's easier to get in. I'm out on the road. You took Caleb's headset, so he's not playing Fortnite? Is that it? He hasn't asked me to play for a while. I'm like, oh, maybe he just doesn't want to play with me anymore. Ow. Glass. Do I have yet? Glass. Seeds. That was such a small house compared to before. How come you're not talking to anyone anymore? I was wondering where you, like, went to. Did we get annoying or something? Mm. Towels. Oh, it's raining again. I absolutely love... Nope. You just don't feel like talking to anybody? Became antisocial? Still oil in there. I like the storm sounds in this game though. Like, oh, I got myself heavy. One stone. Yeah, I can sacrifice one stone. I really like the storm sounds. It's so like realistic and at the same time relaxing. Let's extract stone only. Don't know if the other one has oil, so I'm just gonna bring some oil. Yeah, it was out of oil. Yeah, I love the sound. I keep hitting the wrong one. Alright. Okay, so 3 can make a biofuel. Why'd I put my watermelon there? I don't know. I don't need all those potatoes. Oh, I killed the fox. I was wondering where I got all the... Oh, come on. I've got too much shit. The first time I played this, I left it on summer only. Why did you leave anyway? I mean, you don't have to tell me, but you know, I'm curious. You just need a break. Oh my god, I got so much. I need to figure out how to make my house bigger. This is so small. Oh god, I don't know how to do it. Okay, no problem. I get it. I don't even know why I have these. I never really saved logs. I'm gonna destroy these two. Alright. Yeah, make it second. I hate doing that. I hate having to go up and down. Like, I want everything that I'm working with in one area. I'll harvest so I can move. Yeah, I'm picky that way. Like, I want to just have everything in the same spot. I won't have to move around for shit. There's no... Oh, what if I do that? Just need some organizing. Probably. It's not the fact of making it huge, it's making it just a tad bigger, and I can't see jack shit, so I'm gonna make this dude sleep. Oops. Cat nap. And you have two. Oh man, I forgot all about the greenhouses. And oh man, I am gonna have to expand quite a bit. Even for outside, like there's no room for a greenhouse here at all. Like nowheres. I made such a small square, but I mean, I just started. I had to. Come on, go on that. Alright, I guess I have to go all the way around. This is my way in and out. Although I might. Alright, let's expand this way. Oh yeah. God, I hate the fact that they made sounds, Tommy growling and him complaining. What? There we go. Shut up now. Uh, all this work being just torn down. Breaks my heart. Oh man, it's morning. I've never seen you play infected. Not that I know of, anyway. Oh, yeah, 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 that one time you streamed. Forgot all about that. That time you'd streamed to Discord and I saw your base. 'Hell's in my inventory that I can't pick up the sticks? Ah. See, I said I was gonna go in. Hey, Jenny. Sorry I left you hanging earlier. It was just too much for the stream. I hope you not hate me now. Let's go this big. I know. I am so sorry. I didn't know what to do without being mean about it. My bad. I'm really sorry. But I'm so happy you still love me. Oh dear God. Here we go. Ow, ow, ow. Where in the fuck is it? Can't even decide where my... Hey, 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 hey. You ain't gonna break my wall and run away, you shithead. Did I get my spear back? Okay. I am so happy that we can upgrade our spikes though to um iron. I haven't tried it yet on a horde, but I can't wait to see how it holds up. Right in the valley. I know, right? You don't break my friggin' fence and run away. Like, hello, shithead. Can I take these back? Damn it. Oh, now there's a bear. I'll just go right here. No, he was beating down my fence. That's why he got stabbed in the back. All my hard work. Yeah. Well, when I'm at home, like at the base, I don't care if I die, so they can be dicks all they want. God, I'm still getting used to the motion of this mouse and laptop or computer or whatever. Well, thanks for stopping in, bro. It was nice hearing from you again. Stop in more often. I'm trying to stream this one today, so keep an eye out. The hell, you hungry again? I just fed you. Think you died on my spikes. It's a tree cutting simulator. Did the bear stiff me out yet? Ah, shit. Oh my god, what is it? You're complaining for vitamins? Seriously? Getting sunburnt too. Haha. I need a stick. What the hell? Hmm. Hmm. The bear's over there. Okay, so basically he's just being sunburnt. Alright. I hate that they added the sunburn. This is annoying. Wonder if hanging out in the shade works. Oh, it does. Cool. So hanging out in the shade reverses the sun thing. Oh, look. I have some wood already cut here. Let's go back in the shade for a minute. Uh, let's go back in the shade. My guy doesn't like sun. Who doesn't like sun? Sun is wonderful. Sun is vitamin D. Oh well. Back in the sun you go. Can need rope. There. So many seeds. Why do I have planks? Oh, this sucks. Oh, I got rid of them all. Okay. Right? What a baby. I'm like, where's the sun? Soak it all up. Um, had a plan coming in here and I already forgot. Oh yeah, rope. I forget so easy, so quick. I need a lot of rope. What's Discord like? Am I safe to unmute? Did you leave me? Sorry. Alright, I can unmute. uh,
Okay, I'm back.
God damn it. Well, I was sitting there and I saw my views go up because, like, Infected is quite a good game to stream. But then as it was going up, it was going right back down. Like, I was trying to talk about the game a little
Yeah.
bit, but there was just no way. The dude never shuts up. I like I said, legit need nerve pills. And I'm like, oh, Jenny's gonna hate me
What?
because I muted
Uh
out.
huh.
Like she's gonna hate me, but everybody that was coming in to view the stream was just leaving again. So I was like, shit.
Yeah, he would not shut up.
Yeah. Let's go finish my seconds. How in the hell am I missing logs? How in the hell am I missing logs? Oh, there's one log. Oh, yes. Perfect. Trying to make more space in my base. It's crowding up on me pretty quick.
Damn, I'm starting to get sleepy.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be
I
rough
don't
on.
know what for.
Well, I didn't nap today, so I know it's gonna be rough later. I'm not gonna be up all night gaming, that's for sure.
I need to make my medicine anyway.
Oh, he's always complaining. He's such a wimp.
Huh?
The character is always huffing and puffing. I'm like, he's such a wimp.
Mm.
That bear's still just wandering around over there, minding his own business.
Sorry if I'm making noise. I'm not trying to.
Oh, I don't care. Can't be as bad as earlier.
Oh, yeah. That was driving me nuts.
Ooh. No, he's still just making sounds and ignoring me. Alright. Keep ignoring me, buddy. What? Oh, log.
Where did I put that fucking pill bottle?
Not good.
I found it. Of course, as soon as I say something about it, I find it.
Yes, I know
Take
you're
my
sunburnt.
Can't take my medicine right this second because I'm feeling a little nauseous.
That's not good either.
Nope. But it's probably because I had red sauce.
Oh, I was feeling nauseous because there was too much activity.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't have eaten pizza, but I don't really care.
I want pizza.
And I had garlic knots.
Anything garlic.
Oh, yeah, that was like the best part.
I bet.
I mean, it's pretty much the same stuff they put on their crust, so it's not like it's really anything different. and then the bread tastes just like the crust, so it's almost like you're eating pizza crust.
Sounds like what we call garlic fingers.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just garlic on a pizza dough and topped with cheese and
Yeah.
cooked just like a pizza. That's our garlic. We had call it garlic fingers because it's cut into bite size. Hence the finger part of the word. Friggin' raccoon. Get away. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, well, it's raining. Can the sunburn go away now? Or do I have to take medicine for it, I wonder? That's new, so I don't know how to deal with the sunburn yet.
Good lord, that house is junky.
Oh, I see you. You little shit. Ah. Holy shit, that pig's big. Should I kill it?
I don't know. Is it a good idea to kill it?
Honk in the nose. Wow, look at those teeth.
Can you eat it?
Yeah.
Well, then it might be a good idea to kill it. Could make food out of it.
Yes.
I'm just getting annoyed. Everybody keeps telling me, you need to get this for your PC. You need to do this with your PC so you can play a computer game. I don't want to fucking play computer games.
Oh, okay.
I got other shit to worry about. I mean, I'm not saying that like I don't ever want to play them, but
Well, yeah, when you want to, you will. I bet. It's up to you, not somebody else.
ew, yuck! I didn't mean for that to get all wet. Damn it!
All right.
Got my receipt for my pizza all soaking wet. It fell in the sink. I don't know how, but it did. I hope I can fit this large pizza box in my ice box.
Oh, God. Put it on a plate with foil paper or something. Stack up the pizza pieces.
Nope, that's not gonna fit.
I
And
wish
I
I
don't
was
have any
close.
Ziploc bags.
I'd totally help you out with that pizza.
No, if I could share it, I would. I don't have any Ziploc bags to put the pizza in either. Shit.
Oh, no.
I don't guess leaving it out for a night's gonna hurt anything.
Mm. Leave it like right under the AC where it's cool.
Yeah, in the kitchen it stays pretty cool.
Yeah.
Golly, this box of garlic knots is soaking wet. Or it looks wet. I guess it's the grease.
Grease, yep. Gotta love grease.
Of course, that's probably why I'm feeling sick right now. But it was good going down.
Sometimes I wish food had that sort of effect on me. Like, maybe, like, I would lose weight. Because I know I would be so cautious eating. Because I'm terrified of
It's
being nauseous.
Ever since I lost my gallbladder, every time I eat,
Oh
I have to
yeah.
go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "Oh, you should be super skinny then." No, that
No.
it don't work that way. It causes you to eat more because you feel hungry again.
Uh-huh. Adding fiber doesn't help slow it down.
Yeah, but I can't really cook right now because
Yeah, yeah.
there's not enough
I
space
hear
in here.
you.
Everybody's like, "Oh, you should be able to cook now," and it's like there's not enough
No.
space in this little tiny house to do anything really.
Air fryer. Telling you.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
It's the best thing ever invented.
I need to check on getting one of those. I mean, I try to eat healthy. Like, I'll make a salad with some chicken and buy some vegetables and cut up vegetables. I do stuff like that. But I mean, to really cook, it's just not really, there's no room.
Yeah, that's why I keep mentioning air fryer because I do everything in there. Such a neat invention.
Yeah, I need to look into getting one because I have enough counter space maybe for just that.
Yeah,
I mean, I have two Bunsen burners or hot plates, I guess you call them, but I don't really, it's one with two burners on it, and I don't really use it because it scares the crap out of me. I
uh,
just don't like, I don't know, I guess it's different being, having it on the stove and then it just being that little thing that is like,
yeah.
I guess because I'm scared I'm going to knock it over. That's kind of like what I'm afraid of.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then my sister bought me a griddle plate, a big griddle plate. And it's like, that's an accident waiting to happen if you don't have a proper kitchen.
If you're something
Because
like me.
I don't have a lot of counter space in here. That's the thing. So I mean, I don't really have a lot of room for appliances. I mean,
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. I love this trailer because it wasn't before it didn't leak like it does now, but it it's not like a long term trailer. I
yeah,
think people that had it would maybe use it for a weekend and that would be it
yeah,
because it's not very big as far as like the bedroom and the kitchen where you would go to stay. I mean, it's not made long term. My other one was more long term stay. So hopefully I'll get in the house soon and I can start cooking and start eating better and
hmm.
because I miss being at my brother's. At least I could cook there.
Even in a house, I still recommend. I died. I still recommend an air fryer.
Oh, I'm definitely getting one when I move in the house. I will definitely have one.
I love it so much. The things you just do everything in there, and it's handy, small, easy cleanup,
Yeah,
makes great food.
it'd be nice to use it for stuff that you can fry and not have to put it in the fryer because I don't like using fryers.
You know,
They make me nervous.
that's the reason I don't think I need this much. Yeah, that's the reason I got it, so I would stop using cooking oil. But it ended up being the best thing ever. Like I didn't expect to like it as much as I did because I've never, everybody's like, "Oh, slow cooker, crock pots, blah blah blah." I never really cared for the slow cooker at all.
Yeah,
So I wasn't
I had
expecting to.
one, but it was so tiny it just wouldn't make enough food to really feed anybody.
I
It
just don't
used
like
to
the
warm dip, you
taste of
know.
food in the slow cooker.
I don't mind it. Like especially if you're doing like a pork roast or
Yeah, yeah,
like
I
a big piece of
don't
meat.
mind it. I'll use it in the summer a lot. I don't mind it, but that's what I was expecting the air fryer to be something that'll like I won't mind, but I'll prefer
Yeah.
other things. but it turned out to be like this is like my most favorite thing ever. Bitch died on my spies.
Man, I wish I could find a game on Switch, but there's not. Like, there isn't what I'm looking for.
Eh,
I want Pokemon Snap, but I still have two Pokemon games on Switch that I haven't even gotten. Well, I got halfway through one of them, but I need to finish both of them first.
mm, I'm good on games for a while. I can't
Me too.
seem to finding one that'll interest me as much as what I'm in this one right now. You know when you
That's
get
my
into
problem.
that one game
Mm-hmm.
and then you try to get other games and it's like nope. So I know
That's kind of
it's
what I did is I got um both Pokemon games that come in the set, and then I tried getting something else. I got Harvest Moon, and I was interested in it for a little while, but I just couldn't stay interested in it. I
yeah.
wanted to go back to Pokemon, and then I went back to that, and then I tried to get something else to maybe kind of get me off of it for a little while, so I could play it during the day, but I'm still stuck on it.
Yeah, it's like this one. So I know trying to buy a game right now would be useless.
There's ones that I want, but I'm not gonna buy it because I know that I probably won't play it very long.
Oh man, he's sunburnt again. Don't you know how to use sunscreen? Maybe there is a sunscreen option. I gotta figure that shit out.
I'd be looking it up on the computer.
Well, the patch just, like, the update just passed like 2 or 3 days ago, so
Oh,
there's probably
yeah.
some information by now, maybe. So far, I just know that if I take potato paste, that's why it's potato paste, it helps with the sunburn. But I mean, wouldn't it be better to have an actual preventative? Oh god, you know when you get like a twitch, usually like it's the eye.
Mm,
You'll never know, guess where my twitch is right now.
your eye.
On my bottom lip. Like, of all places to twitch, it feels fucking weird. You can see me battling falling asleep with that tonight.
Damn, my elbow is fucking tingling.
We're a hot mess.
Yep. I already knew I was falling apart. Didn't need nobody to
Oh
tell me
god.
that.
Same. Feels weird having a freaking twitchy lip though. How many? Oh, it doesn't really matter.
I looked at that game.
Which one?
Oh, I think it's called The Wrath of the White Witch. I'm not really sure if that's the full name of it, though.
That doesn't sound any scary at all.
I'm not really looking for anything scary. I'm kind of looking for like a Final Fantasy-ish with magic and fighting and
Ah.
an adventure kind of thing. Or even a remake of a classic. I mean, just something different. Because I don't know why, but I want to get away from Pokemon for a little while, but I always end up going back to it. Everybody says, well, why get away from it if it's what you like? And it's like, well, I want to try something different.
Yeah, I hear you there.
But nothing appeals. Like, absolutely nothing. Oh, there's Ark.
You.
Oh, Yoshi.
Oh, I like Yoshi though.
I think it's Yoshi's Crafted Island. That would be fun to get. But it's not really what I'm looking for.
I gotta get the emulator and those games on Caitlin's PCs. See how they work. Especially Crash Bandicoot. I have that on my Steam, but it was kind of choppy on my laptop. I gotta try it. See if it's choppy here.
I miss old games like that. They don't make them like they used to.
Right? I was so excited. I wanted to play Crash Bandicoot, but it was like I kept falling and dying, and I'm like, yeah, because it was like choppy.
Mm. Hunter Simulator. Aw, shit, you gotta do it with a crossbow. I hate hunting with a fucking crossbow. Oh, you can choose different ones, okay. I like hunting games sometimes. It's just, I don't know, something different. Especially when I'm in a bad mood, I could just shoot stuff
Right?
and nobody gets hurt.
Just want to kill things.
Yep. And it's like, I don't like people, so I don't want to kill people.
That's why there's zombie games. And you can just spear them in the back.
Brains. Brains.
Right. Gotta admit though, these zombie games, they made the zombies a tad too smart.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that startled me.
But
This seems like an interesting game, but I don't really know what it's about. It doesn't really say.
one doesn't say YouTube.
Oh, it's about Nordic folklore. That sounds kind of interesting.
Ooh.
It's called Spirit of the North.
I like lore stuff.
What?
Lores and mythologies and
Yeah, it has
mythical
to do with
stuff.
Norse mythology or Nordic or something like that. I think you're a fox that goes on an adventure and you have to find stuff that has to do with the mythology in the
Okay.
game.
Sounds interesting.
I was thinking about getting that one. It seems like it would be interesting. Because I want something that has a good story.
Yeah.
And then I've got some friends saying, get Animal Crossing. And I'm like, no, I don't like the way that one plays out. I don't care for it. I like the old Animal Crossing.
Never played any, so I'm not quite sure what it's all about.
It's pretty much you're a mayor that's going to this town that's kind of been run down, and you as mayor have to bring the town back to life. Like, you build houses and build things for the community and stuff like that. but you make friends with really cute little animals along the way, and you can make clothes for yourself and buy clothes and buy furniture and decorate your house and make your house bigger. And
Oh, it sounds like a game that I won on Steam or whatever on a Discord. It was called My Time at Portia.
and something like that. Yeah,
I only played a little bit of it.
a friend of mine gave me that game, and I downloaded it, but when the camera would move, like just it moved so quick, it kind of made me a little nauseous.
Oh, I get
So I have to
motion sickness in games so easy.
play with it and figure it out, see if I could fix it. But it's
Yeah, I
just like
always
it would
turn down
move
the
really fast.
sensitivity when I can anyway.
Because the game looked really cute. It looked like it would be a good game, but I just then my computer started acting up, so I had to delete it. I mean, I still have it on Steam, but
How
it's
am
just
I?
this old computer can't really handle it.
Yeah.
I don't really know. This computer's so old. I don't really even know how old it is.
I will be a little sad when Caitlin takes her computer back.
I bought Roller Coaster Simulator. I ought to give that a try, I guess. I like building stuff.
Yeah. I don't always like building. It depends the game. This one I seem to like to build in this one compared to other games.
Yeah. To me, there has to be a reason for your building, just like to live in, or like other people to live in, or there has to be something. There has to be something to it, not just mindless building. Though
Oh,
I
yeah,
guess,
yeah. I mean, in this I need a solid building to be able to keep crafting and pushing forward.
oh,
Alright, looks like I got all the planks.
how cute! They have a little friends, little dogs and cats game for Switch. How cute!
Smooth.
They are so freaking cute. They even have a game where you could be a man-eating shark.
Nice.
I wouldn't want to eat humans. I see what they eat.
Right?
They even have Goat Simulator.
Oh god, Goat Simulator. I tried that and I laughed so hard.
Yeah, I had a couple people tell me that it was kind of funny.
Yeah, it is.
Just because the goat gives no shits.
Oh man, no, you can legit give tongue lashings, okay? You can like grab humans with your tongue and just drag anywheres or fling them. I fling so many humans into traffic with the goat's tongue. So
They didn't try to kill you or anything.
no, they keep trying to run away from me, so you can like use the tongue and like grab them from far. And I'm telling you, it was the most senseless hour of my life.
But sometimes you just need a game like that just is kind of pointless, and
Yep. It was quite the chuckle anyway.
they have a hospital game, but I don't know if I would like that right now.
Then
I'm kind of
Amelia was
not.
playing a duck game, a goose game.
Yeah, the Untitled Goose Game or
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh man, was
That
I
is
ever
so
laughing?
cute.
Oh,
I watched a friend of mine play that on Twitch. That was the funniest game I've ever seen in a while. That had me cracking up. I
I
watched
had,
the whole thing. It was so damn funny and cute at the same time.
yeah, I had bought it because I wanted Amelia to play it here because she's just the coolest granddaughter. You know, she's a gamer.
Hmm.
But I couldn't get my laptop to run it, so I refunded it right away. But yeah, if I ever get a new PC at some point, I'm totally getting that. The duck just fucks with people, like tripping them.
Hmm.
It's like, oh my god.
I loved how like I was watching the person play it and she would steal something and then the
Mm.
person would like notice and then they'd start running around like crazy and then the duck would just be standing there like just out of eyesight holding the item and it would aggravate the shit out of people. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's like you could get away with anything.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh my god, this is dark.
Kind of interested in that game, but I don't know if I would like it.
Which one?
Sword Art Online. It's the second story. I remember watching an episode of it with Clueless, and I kind of liked it. It's kind of reminds me of a game Dot Hack that they used to have for PlayStation once upon a time.
Plant fire.
Uno. I would love to play Uno, but I don't have anybody to play with me.
I've
Nobody wants to play.
never played that. I don't know how.
It's not that hard. It's like you have a couple people and they all get cards and like there's certain colors and then there's numbers and you either put the number down that matches what the person put down before you or the color that matches. And you have to try to get down to just one card. And when you get down to one, you call out uno. That's one in Spanish. And whoever gets rid of all their cards first wins.
Okay.
And you have to call out uno when you get one, or if you don't win.
Doesn't sound too complicated.
No, not really. We taught a 5-year-old how to play it, so
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't think
usually
it's that
good with card
complicated.
games, so I grew up playing cards.
Damn. Freaking elbow will not quit. Hope I'm not getting tennis elbow because that's gonna suck.
Right?
That's all I need is fucking tennis elbow.
Alright.
But this is my dominant arm, so it doesn't really surprise me.
I have no clue how I don't have like either tennis elbow or like the wrist one there.
I forgot what the wrist one's called. I think.
Carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find it very odd that I don't have like either of those with the shit I put my body through all my life. Or not yet anyway, but still like
I'm surprised I don't have carpal tunnel because as much as I use the computer,
same, I'm always on the computer.
me too, and I'm on it for 5, 6, 7 hours a day.
God, not too much.
Yeah, I make myself get off now and go lay in bed.
Well, my
If at all.
internet bill is high again because I often, once in a while, like I'll skip it to buy more food or if I need more food, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it just is what it is. And it's high again, so I'm like on the verge of disconnection. This time I think I'm just gonna let them disconnect me. Just if I can have a break. I mean, I know
But then
how
we
to...
wouldn't see you.
Oh, no, I'd still be around because I know how to steal Wi-Fi. I just wouldn't have my own internet in the house, so I'm not quite sure how gaming would go, but I have enough neighbors that have internet that I can come online. That's not an issue. But gaming and streaming will be a little... Nope. Alright, let's do the sleepy sleeps.
Come on, bug. Shoo.
And I did a 2 hour and 20-minute stream. I think it's about time to end it here. The stream part,
Yeah.
anyway. Why can't I window? There we go. Oh, they're on Fortnite. All right, so I'm ending my stream here. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Have a great night.